Hey guys, we are back, and it's the Friday night show. And if you didn't see the thumbnail, then it's true. It totally happened. I have David here. I'm here. Ryan's here. I got the young jersey on because that's the vibes. The Niners are 3-0. Let's go 3-0, 3-0. It's what you want to say, your preference. But major shout outs to East Coast Red and Gold, Niner Jazz, the 49ers organization, the 49ers faithful, all 49er content creators. There's too many of us to list. All 49er YouTube, beat reporters, all anybody who covers the Niners or has a passion for the 49ers. It's because of you that the Niners are who they are. And it happened, what was it, David? 2014, no, it's 2019. That was when it happened. And the Niners decided that it was a great opportunity for them to give back to the 49ers and also give their team the best opportunity to win. So they designed and developed a section in the field, and it's on the north side, left hand corner, and it's called the gold mine section. And what this incurs is 49er faithful fans who come together and cheer their butts off. We are the extra cheerleader. We are, if you want to say the 12th man, we'll take it from Seattle. We'll beat Seattle. We'll take the 12th man. We are that extra noise. We are the Niner faithful.
And faithful. We're not the 12th man.
But what I'm getting at is we are that extra, we are that spice in the crowd. We were the people that got the rest of the crowd pumped. We were right there next to the DJ. We were all dancing the entire time. It was just an amazing event. And what Niner Jess did was amazing. She reached out to the organization and they awarded her so many tickets for fellow faithful members. So if you haven't been to a game and you really truly, can't foresee because of the prices, reach out to the team and tell them, write them a letter, tell them who you are and how you became a fan. And just the Niners take care of their fans, and that's what I really want you to understand. We went to the stadium yesterday. They gave us plenty of water to drink. They let us, we got up, went to the restroom, got our food, came back with, our beverages if we needed something other than water. We were just totally appreciated. At the end of the game, they said, we have one more event for you guys. If you guys would like to stay, would you like to come on the field? Oh. No one, not one person said no. So all of us, about 40 people, I imagine, in the group. It was 40 or a little under 40. We all marched around the stadium, went down the sidelines, went onto the field. There we seen multiple other people running around on the field. It was almost like a mini victory party. And as we approached the stadium, there was a great security guard. And he said, hey, there's Steve Young over there. And as he said that, you start seeing Steve Young like kind of come across the stage. And it's like a stage, basically. And of course, me and David and Tony, my wife, we wanted to soak in every bit of it. We're walking across the grass, the field as delicately as possible. Just totally like, you can't touch anything. Can you touch anything? It's no rules, but there are like all eyes on you. You just totally, the lights. I mean, it's just totally. It was just a surreal moment. And then before all of it was said and done, I start seeing Steve Young coming my way, and I seen a couple of people I knew who was talking to him, and maybe that gave me a little bit more courage. But I walked up to him and I said, "Hey, Steve, I'd really like to shake your hand." Not only did I get a handshake, I got to tell him my little life story about me. Dude gave me a hug, got a picture with me. He signed my jacket, my gold jacket. He stood there and he got a picture with my wife. And then he was called away for a second. And it wasn't, there's so many people on the field. It's just, everybody's screaming his name, you can imagine. So we waited our turn, and David, I'm talking this whole time. David hasn't piped up at all. Sometimes, you just need to help, and I'm not pushing Pat, don't break my hand off or anything like that. But I got David back up there and I said, hey, Steve, would you give my buddy David a picture with you? Could we do that? And he did. And the funny thing is David's phone has a countdown, and his countdown went 1, 2, 3, and Steve stepped, so they split. But my beautiful wife Tony, shout out to you, Tony. She snapped the picture in the background, and so we got two pictures, and we got David a really nice picture of Steve Young, my favorite quarterback. You see Joe Montana up there, but this is the guy I grew up watching, and it just is what it is. I have two heroes, my dad and Steve Young, and I told my dad that last night, and I got to shake Steve Young's hand. So I am very pleased. I'm going to give it to David because I'm literally crying right here. I'm going to take a drink because my voice is very harsh and rashed. And shout out to Gold Bar Whiskey. That's what we're drinking tonight. No sponsorship. This is the whiskey of the 49ers. And cheers to you all. Stay faithful.
Is that out one of the McDonald's glasses?
Yes. Yes.
I like it. I like it.
So this is the bottle. It's called Gold Bar, but this one's got Dwight Clark on it. So I'm not opening this one right now.
No, I
but
wouldn't.
We got another one in the.
All right,
we got another
Dwight.
one out there we're taking a look at. And yes, if you guys don't know, I'm a big Batman nut. And shout out to Batman Forever. This is the McDonald's cups. They are great drinking glasses.
I was like, I swear those look like those McDonald's glasses. And I was like, oh man, how do you, I need to go buy a lotto ticket.
I got to bring in Corey. I'm so sorry. Corey, thank you for coming. We're bringing in Lockdown Corey Davis.
Hey, my brothers.
Hey,
hello, my brothers.
What up, Corey? You guys didn't know this, but last night while Corey and I were streaming the show, we heard Ronnie Bell, was active, and I was like, oh crap, I wanted to go down and put money on Ronnie Bell getting a touchdown. So Jason, what's Jason's last name?
James.
Durnall.
From the UK, right? James. Yeah. He put a quid down on Ronnie Bell to score the first touchdown. He got 88 quid off that bet. He's like, thanks, bro. I was like, yeah, good for you. We got wolf sightings. Oh snap.
Wolf sighting.
We got a wolf sighting.
Yeah, that's right. John Jay, Jason Nutter, Smash Massey, Bebop. Bebop's the best. I can't wait to meet Bebop. I tell you what, or meet Bebop one day. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, what up?
Oh wow, oh my gosh, what's up, Caitlin? Hey, Caitlin,
come on tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Corey tomorrow. And it's gonna be super awesome. Caitlin, go to YouTube, hit the like button. Tomorrow, Corey, will you tell everybody why I'm gonna put everybody's name up in the chat that's here. And Corey, tell us about the restaurant that we're gonna go and meet at.
Well, we're gonna meet at the Cafe M in Berkeley, California. It's a nice little restaurant. It's a breakfast lunch place. They only open to like 2:30 close. And nice food, nice atmosphere. You can either sit outside or you can sit inside. Now is only thing I got on y'all is a hard place to find parking because there's so much people walking and parking.
Okay.
So sometimes we park in the parking lot just about um, maybe 15 minutes, 15 maybe a block or so. Sometimes we don't get a park in the parking lot. They got a parking lot, but sometimes that parking lot is so full.
I got a question to ask Wolf while he's in here. So they're doing native tacos. Does that look like a good native taco to you, Wolf? They're doing the native tacos on the 25th, and I was hoping it was a Sunday. Turns out it's Monday. Damn it! I was gonna go there and stuff myself, but I don't know. I've seen better native tacos than that. What's your thoughts? Give me a out of 10. Something out of 10 on what you think that, like, the Bannock doesn't even look that amazing. I'm just saying. Give me your thoughts, Wolf, please.
All right, so obviously me and Corey and David are meeting up tomorrow. But if you didn't notice, me and David are literally levitating. We're not even sitting on our chairs right now because we're still on cloud nine. I don't know. Like, I guess like the only other person I could really tell you, other than maybe like Joe Montana, would be Jerry Rice. I was talking to Tony. Yeah, meeting Frank Gore would be amazing, but I think that would be like if I have to give you a fifth one, like Steve Young, right? Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Frank Gore, and my fifth like Niner that I would like really be. I can't say that I'd be. It's got to be Bryant Young. It's got to be Bryant Young. Guys. You know, so sorry, real quick. There's only so many 49er players that like impact an individual, you know, like everybody's got their own player in history that are like, oh, that's great and stuff. But for me, those would be the Niners. Like, that would be amazing to meet. Alex Smith would be cool, but I'm afraid I would love to meet Alex Smith, but meeting Steve Young is just like, I'm not saying, you know, he's a better player. I'm not, you know, oh, he was Super Bowl winner. It's Steve Young is my hero. And Alex Smith, I rooted for him for so long, and we never got the Alex Smith that we wanted. And I think I'd end up saying that to Alex, and it would be a great, great conversation. But what do you think, David?
I thought, well, Alex Smith was there, but he didn't hit the field out for the after party, you know, like Steve Young did. And Richard Sherman was actually there, I believe.
Yes,
but we didn't see him. But yeah, we were on the field, and a security guard goes, "Hey, see that guy over there with a dress shirt, no jacket? That's Steve Young." We're both like, "Huh?" You know, it was kind of like, really, he's down here? And you know, I was at first not, you know, thinking, I don't know if I should approach him because you know he's getting hounded by everybody out there, right? But you know, eventually, you know, Bryant was talking to him.
Yeah. Damien.
George Clooney.
Sorry.
But yeah, and you know, I ended up getting a picture with him. The first one I actually haven't. I think I just sent to someone, but I haven't put it out there yet. We busted out, and you know, it was a. I had the timer. I had the timer on my phone, so it didn't quite want to take it on time. But yeah, like he said, shout out to Tony Culp. See if that. There we go. See that was the picture taken on my phone. Me talking to him for a minute. And but Tony took the best picture, and shout out to her. You know, she's got my back.
She was snapping pictures all over, and we were like, we didn't know she was taking pictures. It was so awesome. It was like the three ninjas out there. We were all tag teaming and stuff. If I ever get a chance to go again, oh man, there's so many different things.
Focus.
Okay. We'll be back 1 second. I'm fixing my camera.
Oh, my bad.
Shout out to
all you have to do is bring your hand up like this and then move it back.
I got to reset the camera. I tried it.
Guess what I'm watching on TV right now?
There I am.
I just want to know who you guys, out of all the 49ers, would you like to have a beer with? It's not necessarily meat. Talk about, having a beer with somebody is a little different, kind of chopping. You get into different stories. Who's the person you'd want to have a beer with?
Good point. Good point. Because Steve Young right here does not drink beer.
See?
Does not drink beer.
I'll give you my guy. I go Joe Staley.
Very honorable mention. Ooh.
For having beers, he's a character. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I wonder who you guys would pick to have a beer with.
I'd go with the current player, George Kittle.
George Kittle.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
Well. Yeah, because I think
you're going George Kittle too.
Yeah, I'm going George. Because I think CFC might want to fight if he gets too much liquor in him, and I'd like to have a beer with him, but I don't want to fight.
Dude, CMC, when he was asked what he said to the Witherspoon, what they were talking, he's like, "Oh, we're just how you doing?" You know what I mean? Like he called him a sorry little bitch or something like that. I read his lips. You know what I mean? He's a sorry little bitch. It was hilarious.
Real quick,
I would have.
You know who this is?
Corey, who would you take, or who would you have a beer with?
Since Steve Young don't drink beer, so me and him will go. Me and him will go have he'll drink some cocktail with me, like orange juice and vodka.
Wait, no. Steve Young doesn't drink alcohol at all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 951-905.
Hold on. That's don't give his whole number.
Can you please show your face?
That's David Corona.
Okay.
Thank you. You can go ahead and put your avatar on if you're not ready yet. Thanks, sir.
Yep.
All right, we got David Corona, and I'm going to mute you for right now. And when you're ready, you can come back and unmute yourself. Corey, so sorry to interrupt. Go ahead and carry on. Good sir.
Yeah, I said, I would like to have. I would like to have a drink with Jerry Rice. Rice.
What kind of drink do you think Jerry would have? What do you think Jerry's drink? I don't think Jerry's drinking a beer. Jerry might be having like a whiskey or something. You know what I mean? I see Jerry with like a cigar or something, burn a little wood in his drink or something. You know what I mean? A little orange rind or something.
Is he chasing it?
I hope he have a drink with both vodka and orange juice.
Oh, is that what you like, Corey?
Yep.
Corey's a screwdriver type guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Would he chase it with goat fuel?
So Jerry Rice used to have his own vitamin gummies back in the day. There was a gas station here in Everett that used to sell them. And you could get Jerry Rice gummies. I used to buy a whole box of them for $1. I liked them. It was crazy. I used to go down to that store just to get those things.
Who sent all the links?
Can anybody hear David Corona?
Yeah, what's up?
David.
Yes,
David,
sir.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
David? Man,
yeah.
I don't think it's working. I don't think
it's
working, Bryant.
It's not?
What's up, gents?
David. Oh, Jason, what's up, man? I can hear you.
David's talking.
Hey, Jason.
I think.
How's it, Corey? How's it good?
Hey, Jason, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. This guy lies to me a lot.
all the time, David. You should never trust me.
I know. I'm just playing with you. How's the game, guys?
You can trust me with money, but nothing that could be taken like lightly.
My bad, Ryan. I didn't know. I was slow on that joke.
You're good. You're good. It didn't need to go on
No.
forever. It wasn't important.
No,
to go on forever.
he's saying I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. But you guys could hear me.
What?
That is strong, man. Did you hear this? This is tragic news, man.
What's up, Jess?
But
Yes.
I'm gladly going to take it.
You lost 4 subs,
This
Bryant?
is the way, I guess, man. It
How do
happens
you lose
sometimes.
subs?
This
I know I can lose subs.
this-
I know how I can, but how do you?
is-
Whose feathers do you
This is-
ruffle? Must be the kicker
This is
talk.
Jess. She's got a great channel, East Coast Red and Gold podcast. She does things with other people as well. She does things with my wife, Ladies of the Empire. She goes on with Beto, Niner Sickness. She goes on with a lot of different content creators. She's been on with Bashar, Niner Board, the realest of us all, Ryan, No Border Sports. She keeps us together. I'm telling you, like, if you guys don't know, you need to go back and watch some episodes because we got some good content. Okay, we all do things together, and I really do appreciate it. But Niners Jess is really. This isn't kissing, but this is just like really telling you the truth. She's got a great channel. Very, very, very well put together. You know, like it's one of those things that's like mature. It's respectable. It's about the Niners 100%. It's not a Homer channel. It's a channel for faithful that want to be able to come on and have their opinion and be respectful. And like my channel here, I think David, I don't want to speak for anyone, but David, I believe as well. David, you guys know he's a great co-host. I want to put forth a channel that's like what they have. I want to put something forth that people can watch, listen to, and feel good about after they're listening to it, and she's wonderful. She goes to so many games. She's a big member of the organization, and because of her, we were able to get to go to the game. So, Brian, can you give her a round of applause?
She's kind of like the head of our fan base, NFLPA. You know what I'm saying? She's like the head of the fan base, NFLPA. Yeah.
And she got on the Jumbotron last night. They come up to her on the side and, hey, come here. And she got up and went through, the seats right there and went around. And next thing we knew, we seen her about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes later, maybe 15 minutes. No, it was about 10 minutes later. We seen her in the corner of the end zone on the Jumbotron. And we were like, there's Jess, So, of course, I wanted to snatch a picture. I threw it up there on the Twitter. And, you just want to spread the joy, share. There's a bunch of people here, that have channels, and the Niners community. You don't have to agree with everybody. It's free to subscribe. And what's nice is, like, if you don't like somebody one day, you can leave and come back on another day. And maybe, maybe one day you do agree with that person. And it's okay to disagree as well. Carcast, little buddy, dude, thank you so much for coming through. You're not a little buddy, but you're a little littler than me, so you are my little buddy. Again, Jason, thanks for coming through. You, Jamie, and TJ are killing it. John J, keep grinding. David Corona, change your avatar number. I think your phone number is there. So
how you take that off?
The name. I'm not going to put the names up of anybody tonight. Okay.
Can you put the names up, pretty please? I can't remember.
Let me see if I can change.
I can't remember what mine is.
I can change it. I'll do it here manually. Ryan, thank you for coming. Corey, you're the best as always. A great co-host as always, Brian. Same as you. And yeah, you guys see us here. We're live. Go ahead. Let's give it to Jason. Jason, what's your thoughts, bro? On this game. Obviously, we're 3-0. This for me is an emotional high. We got to go, and if you didn't see the thumbnail, we met Steve Young. My
I saw your
childhood
pictures.
hero.
You were sending them to me.
Super crazy, like super surreal moment. So, what's your thoughts on the game, man? For me, at first, I felt like it almost seemed like St. Louis again because they were passing the ball, but they were dropping it a little bit, and I thought that was reassuring. But I'm gonna give it to you. What's your thoughts on the game, man?
It was definitely a slow start, I thought, especially with Purdy. It seemed like he was pushing a lot of things that were maybe a little unnecessary. But after a while, we seemed to settle down. I mean, the Giants were coming at us hard with blitzes nonstop, over and over and over. So I'm sure that was part of the issue. Love seeing the defense. What did they give up, like 60 yards rushing, I think is what it was, or something. It was something really low. And, I mean, I know a lot of people wanted it to be like a complete blowout, like 40-0 or anything like that, but I thought it was by the end of the game, it ended up being a pretty dominant win by them, by most aspects. I mean, and your boy Purdy is like not Purdy, but Moody has outscored like 6 or 7 teams. Yeah, Moody, not Purdy. He's outscored like 6 or 7 teams in the league at this point now, with how many points he's got already. So I was completely happy with the game. Glad to see there's no injuries. I know everybody got scared when they saw Debo go down.
Yeah.
I thought he just got the wind knocked out of him.
Right.
I think that's what it was, but the way where the ball was scary because that's at the low part of the ribs there. And that's an easy place to smack, and it's not an easy place to get the wind knocked out of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah.
Somebody got the TV on.
That's the
David Corona, we hear you, TV.
Did it
Not
stop?
me.
Did it stop?
all right. We're at
Oh, it was Jason this time.
Is that
stop now.
Sorry.
No, it
I had,
wasn't.
I had the Xbox going.
What are you playing on the Xbox?
I don't think.
I was trying to load up some Call of Duty.
All right. Yep. Yeah, we met Lee Gallen from 49er UK. 49er UK
Oh
faithful.
yeah, Lee was gonna be there.
Yep, we met him. We sat with him. Took pictures with Lee. Shook hands. Lee's a great guy. Yeah, if you guys don't know about the UK 49er Faithful channel, I mean, just type it in. You don't even have to say it the same way. I'm butchering their name, and I apologize, guys. Paul Hope, I'm so sorry. But there's a lot of great 49er content creators that team up in the UK. And you just got to, I mean, like, if you're crazy and passionate, you know, you don't even have to be crazy or passionate. If you like the 49ers and you like listening to other people's aspects and takes on the 49ers, then, you know, just reach out. It's almost like a different radio channel, you know, or station. It's like, oh, you like this? Then, yeah, you know, hit the like button. If you can't come back, well, you know, can't come today, well, maybe we can see you next time. And it's just one of those things. It's like, sometimes, you know, like you're listening to somebody and you're like, I don't agree with that. So you flip it. But if you know what station to flip it to or channel to go to, you can stick in the 49ers, you know. Sometimes you need to listen to a little bit of Mariah Carey or Jennifer Lopez. I know. I shout out to Corey Davis. I've been listening to J-Lo too. I've been dancing it.
I have to listen to Mariah.
My daughter, she's like, Dad, I love Mariah Carey. Okay, I have a hula hoop. I dance. I do. I shake it. My daughter.
That woman is a mess.
My daughter, she's
Exactly.
my daughter said, Dad, I want to listen to Jennifer Lopez because Corey says she's good. And I'm like, well, if Corey says she's good, and I know she's good, but I just don't. She's not necessarily my cup of tea. I'm telling you the
Mariah
truth. So
Carey
you go to
stripped on MTV Cribs. I was like, this woman is in trouble.
I tell you what, there's a couple songs, and yeah, you know, I can sing them back to you. But we're not at a karaoke bar
I don't want to
tonight,
hear all I
but,
want to
yeah.
have for Christmas ever
Don't
again.
start with that one.
I don't want to hear it ever again.
We got like
So
T
That's
minus
what I
1
want
month.
for Christmas. That's all I want for Christmas is not to hear that damn song.
So
Well-
if you are not new to the channel, if this is the first time you're here or you're coming back, we get a little off topic. But Jess, thank you again. You always keep us in the right direction. There was some breaking news, and I think the best person, probably who's most on top of this, Jason. Do you have the details of the breaking news that I'm talking about?
Their extension, their contracts were extended, but I have not seen yet as to how
Why?
long they were extended.
Why? They haven't won shit.
We have a competitive team that is in in contention every year. Why would you not?
No, you don't. Fuck, you don't give them the bag before they're about to. That now, what's the incentive to fucking win this shit? Oh my god.
So you don't want them around? I mean, who
No,
else?
No. You know how when you pay players, how they drop off the next year usually, right?
That's players, not coaches, though.
Okay. What's the incentive for Kyle to win the Super Bowl now when he's got an extension for the next 4 years? Essentially, I'm not
To
saying
win the Super Bowl?
I'm not saying that he doesn't have anything. I'm just saying that's something that you have in your back pocket to be like, look, dude, you're not going to get your extensions if you don't get us a Super Bowl. That's my feeling.
I think that works for players. It doesn't work for coaches. Coaches have a different mindset when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, players want their money now because, you know, who knows when they're going to stop playing, injuries, blah, blah, blah. Coaches want that legacy. And so, you know, he still wants to win that Super Bowl.
So
I agree
how many more years does he have on his contract?
I think it was till 2025.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what it's been extended to.
Why do we need to extend it now? Why do we need to extend it now?
Why
There's
not?
no reason to do it. Who cares about what the coaches think? I'm the owner. I want a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I want to win.
But if you get rid of Kyle, who's to say that you're going to get a better coach?
I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm just saying don't extend the man until he does something, essentially. Like, you can extend him later, but like right now, why am I going to give you a raise? Why am I, not to say that he doesn't deserve it, but I'm saying, why am I going to give you that raise? I would rather give you a bigger raise when you win the Super Bowl for winning the Super Bowl and, you know, paying you as a Super Bowl winning coach than to give you a bigger bag while you haven't won the Super Bowl. Maybe that makes more sense.
Yeah, I agree with No Border Sports with Ryan. We should not give Kyle Shanahan any extension right now. Till he gets us to the Super Bowl, because I've been saying that if he don't get us to the Super Bowl next season, he's on the hot seat.
Okay, so does the quarterbacks? I think Jason might know this question. Does the coaches and general managers count against the salary cap? And I think the answer is no.
No, they don't.
So then it doesn't matter what the owner wants to pay Kyle. If they give him some more money this year and he's like more, you know, like creative, and we win the Super Bowl, I don't care. I don't care. When they want to fire him, they'll fire him. And that's, I don't want them fired. I don't want them changing. If John Lynch wants to be here, as long as Kyle wants to be here, I'm okay with that. I think they work good as a team. I know everybody wants Adam Peterson to take over, but why? What's John Lynch really did wrong?
It's not that what he's done wrong. It's Adam Peters got more talent on picking players, and that they don't want to lose his talent somewhere else.
Well,
so you move John Lynch into an elevated position, so he's still got some sort of pull on the team, and you let Adam Peters run the show.
Can we all agree that Lynch isn't really a GM? He's more of just a figurehead. Like, he's the mouthpiece for the most part.
Well, no, he's the
president.
He gives them.
He's the speaker. He's the mouth.
No, he's not necessarily, but he gives them. Oh gosh,
He gives them a great face, and he has such a great political stand.
He's a great football player. He knows what great football players are, essentially. He's a good man. He'll tell you things straight to straight. He's there to be like the grown-ass man in the room. You know,
he is the Roger Goodell for the 49ers.
Yes.
He commands respect when he speaks. You know, it's just like one of those things.
I would not say John Lynch is the Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell he's a tool. I think John Lynch is a little bit more smarter than Roger Goodell.
That's just but he's there to deflect everything to go towards Kyle. You know what I mean? He's in where Goodell deflects everything from the owners. Lynch reflects everything from Lynch or Kyle and all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's the player's player. You know what I mean? He knows. Like players like dealing with John Lynch because he was a player and he knows how they like to be treated. You know what I mean? He gives them the validity. He gives them the, I don't know, like
their point of view.
Yeah, but he also like Jed York doesn't really know football. You know what I mean? Doesn't really know. John Lynch knows football.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like. You don't have to look at Jed York. Jed York isn't necessarily running things. You got somebody who knows football and John Lynch at the head of the house, and you got Kyle Shanahan, who's a offensive genius running the team. You know what I mean? I still haven't found the right word to describe it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my opinion about this real quick. So I'm kind of on the fence about extending someone, that hasn't won a Super Bowl. But at the same time, they did bring us back into being relevant, right? So if I was Jed York, this is how I would have handled it. I would have wrote out the contract extensions, and I would have shown them to him, essentially, being like take your fishing pole, you tie a cat toy on it, and you throw it out, and you get the kitty to chase it. You know what I mean?
You see that number? You like that number?
Yeah.
Give me that win. Give me that win.
I need a trophy in this here case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
so would you fire him in 2025 if we made 2 more NFC championships?
No, but I don't know what he's paid at right now, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get a decent bump, right? Well, I wouldn't give him as much of a bump probably if I'm extending him after 2 years with no Super Bowl, right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing. So we don't really know the numbers, but to me, I wouldn't. That's the perfect time. This is 2020. If he's there till 2025, that's the perfect time. We got the 2-year window essentially closing at that point, right? So if he hasn't gotten us a Super Bowl at that point, and who knows what happens in the next year and a half, right? Something could happen, and you now haven't signed on for him, not to say that I think anything's going to happen. I'm just saying if you're putting the cart before the horse kind of with this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think them not having a contract extension kind of makes it so it's like I have to prove myself because, 2 years early, you're week 3, you're like, yep, we got this. I'm just going to go ahead and no.
So so if they didn't win a Super Bowl, what would be the metric for you for extension?
I'd probably have to figure out where he was compared in the league, essentially when I gave him the last contract. And then I would probably see what it would be at in today's market, give him that number with a little bit of a raise.
But then he walks.
So you know what I'm saying?
Because he's insulted.
So if he signed for $10 million, well, if he signed for 10, okay, go rebuild somewhere else, homie.
Yeah, he can go rebuild somewhere else, but then we're possibly set with a.
We got Adam Peters. We got Adam Peters.
Who's going to coach?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be held hostage by mediocrity.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I understand.
plenty of
I
coaches out
understand.
there.
Jess says she likes being competitive. I understand that. I totally understand that. We had a drought, this and that, but we're not here. Nobody started a team just to be competitive every year.
Mhm.
These teams weren't devised to just be competitive or not, go 500. Nobody started a team with thoughts of that. They wanted to win the chip at the end of the year. That's what it is. This is what we know as 49ers fans.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
That's
we
what we're
haven't
hungry
had
for.
our fuel. Yeah, we haven't had our fuel in a very long time. And we need to get some gas back in that tank.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not that you have to fire him. It's that you don't just go reward mediocrity. And I'm not saying that it's mediocre. It's mediocre the results he's gotten. But when the only thing that is acceptable is a Super Bowl, anything else is mediocrity. You know what I mean? As far as that sliding scale goes, I would say.
Yeah.
So that's just my thoughts. And I just don't think you give somebody the extension without getting what you're looking for. And to as Kyle, I wouldn't want my extension right now. I want my extension after I prove myself and win a Super Bowl, and I can make you charge more. I can charge you more. That's personally how I'd like it. Like Kyler Murray. Oh, I want to get paid like I'm a Super Bowl winner. I wouldn't have done that. No. Tripping.
Kyler Murray's just special.
Yeah.
He hasn't even done nothing yet.
No, like for me, like this is how I see it. Like when it comes to Kyle, he's still under contract. So he had this year and 2 more years. He's under contract. So it's also so weird after a Thursday night football game against the Giants, who they're probably a 500 team at best. And then you give Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch an extension. So you have to ask yourself why? Why right now? That's the biggest question. But at the same time, like this is one of the reasons why, I trash Jed York a lot, and there's other things why I'm not the biggest fan of his dad and him. But like, if this is what you want, if this is what you want for the 49ers, if you just want to win the division and compete in the playoffs, if that's what you want, first of all, we're not 31 other teams. There's a reason why there was a coin in the 80s and 90s, gold standard. That was a thing, gold standard for the 49ers. No other team had like that term. And for whatever the reason, like when Harbaugh went to 3 consecutive NFC championships, and he got fired after 4 years. And
all right.
He had a good winning percentage. So Kyle Shanahan, if you want to go with what Harbaugh did in like 4 years, Shanahan from 2019 to last year did the same thing as Harbaugh. Why did we let Harbaugh go? So, like, is there a bit of favoritism when it comes to Kyle? I don't know, but he better win a title, because if this is what we're going to be doing, and this is what Jed York likes, your priority is just having a competitive football team. That's what I've been seeing, and it's fun to watch your team win the division. But I think every team, even the worst teams, want to lift up that Lombardi. I think they want to have that at the end of the year. So that's just how I look at the situation right now.
What teams?
I would not want Kyle to be fired right now at this instant. But if he can't do it, like.
Let's pause for a second. I want to introduce the mystery guest. Mystery guest with your mystery name. Please introduce yourself. We appreciate you.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Joe Stevens.
Got it.
Thank you, Joe. You kind of scared me for a little bit. I had to stop. John Jay, go back on with your rant. I appreciate you as always.
Yeah. So that's all I want to say about the contract situation.
I just,
Well said.
what type of teams want to just be competitive?
Ryan,
Most-
most so bad I hit the wrong button and closed myself out.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to piss you off. I don't think that good teams wish to be competitive every year. That's for teams that aren't good. You know what I mean?
Like
Teams that are
Cleveland
good
Browns.
want to be right. They want to be competitive every year because they're not. You know what I mean? You want to be what you're not. So
What's up,
we
Joe?
are competitive. So we should want to be champions.
What up, Joe?
You know what I mean? As the team, as the players, that's how I see it, and the fan base should reflect the same way. And I understand people are hesitant about what could happen after moving on from a coach, and I understand that. And I'm not saying that we do that. I just think you don't just give the horse the carrot halfway through the ride. You give it the carrot when you get to your destination.
Well, this has probably been in the works for quite some time. We're just hearing about it now.
What did they just shit 3 first-year comps out the window. Extension? I could give you a lot of reasons why you shouldn't extend Kyle and John Lynch right now. And I'm willing to let all that first round capital go out the window if we just get a Super Bowl win. But until then, they shouldn't be getting a contract, and they shouldn't be getting off the hook for shitting those picks down the toilet. I'm just saying. Until then.
You're right.
Joe, since you're here, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you see me and David got to go on the
Horses
field.
all of a sudden hate Ryan. Shout out Davian Lee.
You being a Seahawk fan, who you might have met people before, I'm not sure, but who in your heart would you be like almost at no words, meeting? Because like David seeing me, I kind of walked up to the man very, very slowly. I gained confidence when I seen other people I knew talking to him, and I was like, well, heck, if they could talk to him, I could talk to him, right? I grew like that much, and then like that much at every step. So, Steve Young means a lot to me, and it was really awesome to be able to meet him. But you being a Seahawk fan, who could you think
Did you
about?
get your autograph?
Who would want to? Just a second. Who would you want to meet, Joe?
So I got 2 of them, but they're kind of for different reasons. Like I feel like Steve Young's pretty approachable. Like I feel like Steve Young is almost approachable as like Matt Hasselbeck. Like Work TV seem like they wouldn't be like an ass. I have one for offense, one for defense. Marshawn and Earl Thomas. And I just feel like those people would be 2 like the most like, oh man, I'd be so freaking nervous. I could not even go up and say hi to either one of them.
Marshawn would probably get you high.
That's what I'm saying. I want to smoke with Marshawn. I have a beer with I'll take shots with Marshawn too, but I'm saying, hey, Marshawn, let's go roll around this building right there.
He'd be like, all right, let's go.
Look at you, Rudy.
Marshawn Lynch
David
one time.
Corona,
He
Yes,
found
sir.
somebody's wallet.
Ryan, let me ask David Corona real quick.
Yeah.
Ryan, let me ask David Corona real quick. David Corona, if you can meet any 49er player, I know you like, the Dodgers and the Cowboys and, the Warriors.
No Cowboys.
I'm playing with you, but any 49er player besides, who would you like to meet? Who would you be like, kind of?
Jerry Rice, Patrick Willis, and Steve Young.
Okay. Yeah. Those are pretty noteworthy.
When you meet Steve Young, did you get his autograph?
Yes. David, I'm going to step around you real quick.
Awesome.
Forgot that you guys moved in together.
John actually signed Brian's reversible 49ers jacket.
Oh,
He's going to
hell
grab it
yeah.
right now.
Cool. Did you
I'll
get
tell you
any
guys-
autographs next time?
He's about to show you. It's coming in hot.
Did you get any autographs next time?
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
That's badass.
Yep.
This is my reversible.
Yeah.
You know, this is a jacket I was able to get for like $30 from a thrift store. Got really lucky.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a $600 jacket on eBay right now. It's not ever going to ever be sold. Even though I got it for $30, I wasn't ever going to let it go. But now that again,
Now it's a $40 jacket.
That's
this
like
is
that's a 4,000.
Mhm.
4,000.
it's never ever going to be probably like worn outside again.
What's up, Joe?
Hell yeah. What's up, Joe, too?
Mhm.
And John Jay.
Yep.
And how was your time, McKnight, going to a San Francisco game? I've never been to a San Francisco game, so in your experience, how was it?
There are certain rituals you need to go before you need to know before you go. So every time they get a first down, they do this
Oh. Yep.
So you have to be in with the rest of the crowd for it to work, but we were making it work, you know.
Yeah.
And when it comes to defense, you know, you do the defense chant for so long, but then it's just time to yell, you know. And I'm actually surprised my voice is working so good right now. But you know, it made a comeback in less than 24 hours, which kind of surprises me.
Did you cut the hole in the bottom of the cup? You're supposed to, you know what I mean? You're supposed to, your first beer cup, you cut the bottom off, and then you got that to kind of amplify all your sound and direct it. Trust.
Is it is it a beer the same price as the baseball? $19?
So probably
Yes.
13.
Pretty much. I think it's $19-20 for a beer. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And no matter where you go, like food and beverages are expensive.
Hell yeah.
Bryant messed up, hit the wrong button, kicked himself out.
It's 13.
That was awesome. You got Steve Youngbaugh autograph.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys
If
how
I
I got
want-
Joe Montana's autograph?
No.
So when I was living in Japan, they had the Japan Bowl, and one of my dad's best friends was the sports reporter for the base. We were at Yokota Air Force Base in Japan, and he called my dad at like 4:00 in the morning. He was like, "Hey man, my assistant called out. Does your kid want to go with me to go to the practice?" And so my dad woke me up. It's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Hey, Steve's assistant called out. You want to go with him to the Chiefs and Vikings practice?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do." So I go up there, and I just happened to grab my Joe Montana rookie card. I was like, well, maybe I'll meet Joe Montana and I'll get him to sign his rookie card. So we go there, and when I got dressed, I put on my Samoan hat power. And during that practice for the Chiefs, you guys remember a guy named Dan Saleamua, defensive tackle for them for years and years? He walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, how much is it for your hat right there? I love that Samoan power hat." I was like, "Look, man, you get Joe Montana to sign this, you can have this. You can have this hat." He's like, "Give me your card." And I was like, "Okay." So I give him a card, and I see him get on the bus because they were going back to the hotel. And he walks up to Joe Montana, and Joe was sitting up against the window on the bus, and he's like, I got you. And he takes it out. I see him sign it. And I'm just like, and then Dan Salamua walks back, and he's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Oh, here's your hat, man." So now I got a signed Joe Montana card.
Hell yeah. That's sweet.
Best moments of a life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the times that you're like, man, you had a shitty day, but that one day back in the day, I was a king.
if I'm going to a 49ers game, I'm taking my Steve Young ball. See if he could sign that.
Yeah.
So every year for 3 years in a row, Earl came up to my dad at training camp to the wheelchair section. And I think the last year that he was with us, or no, it was the second to last year. So it was 2017. He come up to my dad and goes, "Hey, did anybody sign your ball?" And my dad goes, "No, no one." And he goes, "Well, here, hand the ball to my dad and he'll go around and get everybody to sign it." So you have Earl Thomas's dad going out there for my dad with his ball. And I swear to God, it's like Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, Michael Bennett, Cam Chancellor. It's like he went to like every big name. And what's his name? Paul Sylvie was doing an interview with Michael Bennett. And in the middle of it, Earl's dad's like, "Hey, can you sign this?" And then Earl Thomas's dad actually got a Super Bowl ring for the Seahawks. Like a bunch of the family members got a Super Bowl ring. So he like gave it to my dad. My dad tried it on and like held his hand up. That was pretty cool. So
Pretty good one.
that's why Earl's been my guy. Because the first year he came up to my dad, he goes, "Man, that's a nice number you're wearing." And that's the jersey behind me. It was my dad's that he got signed at training camp. And
27.
29.
No, 29.
Oh, 29.
They're Earl Thomas.
So we go back there next year, and he goes, "Hey, man, I see you got another one. You remember me?" And my dad's like, "Yep, I sure do."
No, I have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
But Earl was always super cool with the disabled section because there's a lot of people that aren't. Like they're like Russell Wilson. He would never go over there. Like he was all about the kids, which is super cool. But I mean, it's cool to see some people give love to like all the handicapped people. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was watching a video earlier tonight, and Wu-Tang was doing a performance, and their sign language person.
Dude, that chick is amazing.
You could tell he's just like, "Oh damn, look at her!" He's just pointing at her like she's
like-
the fucking show. Yeah. I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" I was like,
I saw
"That's
that
cool."
video.
Those
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
are cool to watch. Those people do the sign for when those guys rap.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game right now.
Guys, I have.
Who's playing?
Oh, Corey, tell us about it.
I'm watching our old game, 49ers Giants game.
Oh, you're watching the replay.
Yep, on the NFL Network.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello.
Hey, could you go down to Jim Everett the Great's comment real quick?
I think that's Steve-O.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Which one was it?
Oh, that one right
Guacamole
there.
jersey?
Yeah, he might not like him because we whooped their ass in him twice. That's probably why.
I've never looked at them as guacamole jerseys, and I don't think I ever will again.
Construction.
It's totally
green,
not the
man.
right green.
So,
Totally not the right
Hey.
green. Guacamole green is.
hey, Joe, how you feel losing to the Rams?
I told you last week I didn't feel great. I mean, what more do you? That was 2 weeks ago, David.
Are you guys gonna beat them next time when you guys in LA?
I sure as hell hope so. What?
No, I'm just saying, like, I rooted for you guys, but you guys lost.
That's the problem.
Hey, Joe, where are your seats at, by the way?
231.
231. All right.
Where are you?
103.
Oh, you're on the visitor sideline.
Yep,
by the
visitor.
Hawks Nest.
Yeah, right by
You
the
guys,
tunnel.
you got season tickets too?
No, I bought tickets for the Thanksgiving game.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
spent way too much money on those damn tickets.
Can I go in your pocket?
No.
Actually, hey, the Thanksgiving one, I'll be in 121. That one. So I sit in two different spots throughout the year.
I can't go in your pocket? Why not?
It's already full.
You ain't pretty enough, David Corona.
I hold you. Whatever you got in your pocket, I hold it.
David Corona, I'll make you a deal.
What?
He'll go deep down in your pocket and hold it.
No, seriously, I will hold you to this.
Not all the way down, Brian.
You're not getting the tickets unless you're going.
All right, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
If you can find a way to get a plane ticket, and get to the game on Thanksgiving, and you have to wear Seahawks stuff, I will buy you one ticket at the very top. At the very top of the stadium, one ticket by yourself.
I'm not wearing no Seahawks.
No, seriously, I swear I'll get you in the door. I will buy you one singular ticket. You got to get the plane ticket, get the rental car, but you have to wear Seahawks gear. And you have to text me every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Just an update that you're wearing that Seahawks.
A new picture of you wearing the
shirt. No.
Or you'll be escorted out.
Sorry, Joe.
I'll let you wear a Niners hat.
Nah, what about I wear the Niners jersey and I put the Seahawk in my pocket? No, I'm not wearing I'm not wearing no Seahawks. Sorry. I tried next year in LA. Well, our second home.
I'm looking at 121. That's on the other side of the freaking field.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the south end zone.
I had a chance to go to SoFi, but I didn't have no car, so I had free tickets. Yep.
That's what you said.
Yep. Next year I go for sure. And I'm gonna snap my my 49ers. I'm gonna say, hey Joe, I'm right here at SoFi at 49ers second home. Check me out. I'm gonna send it to you on text message.
All right. Well,
text message.
Ryan, were you going?
No, not. We talked about this.
Did we?
Yeah.
He wants to go to Arizona before he does anything.
I gotta get down. I can't. I also gotta pay for Christmas and stuff.
That's what we're doing right now.
Hey, Beto, I don't think you were on here last time. I listened to this interview from Richard Sherman like a couple weeks ago. He was talking about how 49ers fans are still mad about him eating the turkey leg on Thanksgiving. And Richard Sherman's only response was, well, you guys should have won the game. You guys should have won the game, and then your players would have been eating turkey in the middle of the field.
We'll be eating turkey this year, watch. I guarantee you. We're going to swoop you guys.
What do they do? What do they do if it's a tie on Thanksgiving? Are they going to have, like...
Everybody sit down at the 50?
Geno Smith and Brock Purdy both out there just eating.
Nah, it's not going to be no tie.
I don't think anybody on these two teams is sharing chicken together or turkey together. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said Purdy and Smith. I bet
the game could end in the middle of the field in a brawl. You know
hey Joe,
you know what I'm
saying? Throwing turkey legs at each other.
Exactly. It would start out nice until somebody said something, then it would all collapse within 30 seconds.
Hey Joe, you want to bet $50 on the game or what?
On which one?
Thanksgiving.
No.
You don't want to bet 50?
No, honestly, no. It's too complicated.
Why don't you just do the avatars where you got to switch the team's logo?
I'll do that.
All right, we do that. We're gonna sweep you guys anyway, so I'm not worrying about it.
No, that's fine. I'll do that. You have to change your avatar to. Do you even have a YouTube page?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, so if you
You've
have
been
a YouTube,
saying that for 4 months.
No. My wife is I show her this what's that called? StreamYard.
Is she in the other room right now working on it?
Nah, she's doing
so she's
Christmas.
Just as close to doing it as she was 5 months ago.
I know, but she's busy every day.
It's all good.
So,
she
David,
just got over it. She just got a surgery.
David,
Yeah.
if you have a YouTube channel at that point, I will switch avatars if we lose, but you have to switch avatar if we.
Yeah, you send me a Seahawks picture, and I have it for a week.
Okay. I think
No,
we have to fake
no,
Amelia in
no,
here.
no. You have to have it to the next time to the Seahawks win.
Okay. Wouldn't. Okay.
It'd probably be the next week.
Yeah, we play Dallas.
I was like, who are they playing next the following week?
Oh, Dallas.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
starting
see.
to look more like a coin flip every day now. Shout
Yeah,
out
dude.
to
After Thanksgiving,
Diggs.
Dallas falls apart.
Diggs.
I got $70 on the 49ers and Cowgirls
How are you making bets this early? Like,
because I'm confident.
no, I get that, but like,
And he's winning, Joe. Joe, he's winning, bro. That's all about it.
Yeah.
All about it. He's
He's-
winning, baby. Win.
David Corona, you better not go out and get a Super Bowl tattoo.
I won $100 in the first week.
Yeah.
I won 30 the second week. I won 20 this week,
why is your number
And I
getting
got-
smaller?
and I got because
What's
people
the
don't
number?
want to bet me.
So
Because
you're
people
getting
don't want to bet
worse?
me. Because
Here's
people
the
don't
thing,
want to bet me.
David, start betting people against the spread.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, Bryant, I think we got somebody backstage.
I don't see anybody, do we?
Be right back, guys.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
check.
The Shaw Show looked like he was in there.
Henschel.
Henschel.
So David
So I have
O'Brien.
1, 2,
Hold on.
3, 4. Oh, there we are. Hey, thank you, sir.
Ryan, there's a pretty good party. It's the
Sorry.
49ers
sorry.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Go ahead, Corey.
Good. I'll be here just for a little bit, but thought I'd hop on.
What's up, man?
What up,
How you
Henschel?
think about the game?
Thought it was good, man. I'd love to see that CMC continues to get those
Ball out.
touchdowns. Nobody's gonna be able to stop him. So,
Nah.
and I'm liking that 5 defensive lineman, technique that Steve Wilkes is putting, especially at the goal line. That's really been effective. So,
Hell
I was
yeah.
excited about that when I saw it in training camp that they were installing it.
My X factor for tonight is Christian McCaffrey's going to score in every game.
dude, I
Yep.
wouldn't be surprised.
That's high.
He'll break the
Okay.
record for like consecutive scoring.
They said
That's
he's going to
pretty
go
good
over 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
If he can stay healthy.
Yeah, he will stay healthy.
It's a long
Oh,
season.
yeah, it's a long.
Also,
Yeah.
history says otherwise, Corona.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's
I'm
gonna
not.
go
I'm
get
not
a
worried about it.
tattoo of CMC 2,000 rushing yards, and then
How did you know?
because your tattoo artist called me and told me that you needed help.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was like, "This guy is going to ruin your season." I was like, "I know. I'll talk to him tonight."
Okay.
Also, Bobby Wagner is on pace for like 275 tackles this season.
I'm not worrying about. I'm not worrying about Bobby Wagner.
He's
He
the only
doesn't
one
do
making
nothing.
the tackles.
He doesn't do nothing against the Niners.
Okay.
Oh, Bobby Wagner's done
Okay.
nothing against the
Okay.
Niners.
Everybody,
Mm-mm.
Bob Wagner does very good
If
against the
you're in
Niners.
Yeah, he does.
please hit the like button, subscribe, share. If you have a multimedia and you can, I love the promotion. I love supporting, and I love the support as well. But we're talking about Christian McCaffrey right now, right? And
Yep.
real quick, shout out to Gold Bar Whiskey, no sponsorship, the official drink of the 49ers. And we
Where's
are
that
toasting-
movie
yeah.
juice
So,
at, bro?
we're gonna get back. It's up here on
Where
the
is the
shelf. We're
Moody
not
Juice?
busting out until we win the Super Bowl. I'll show you the Moody Juice, but we'll talk about that later. We're gonna get into the history of CMC, right? So I just pulled it up. It says October 2016, October 18th, 2016, injured hip. September 20th, 2020. So 2016 he had injury. 2020 he had an injury. That's a pretty big gap. 2020, November 8th, 2020, he had an injury on the shoulder. Okay, So in 2 years from 2020, he had 2 injuries. December 9th, 2020, he had another injury. Okay. The guy was drafted back in 2016, 2015. So I think that's a pretty big chunk of time being in the league before, saying this guy's an injury, something that we have to be worried about. It sounds like he's a stud, and it sounds like he wants to win a Super Bowl. And if you guys remember, if he wasn't on my humble opinion, if Cam Newton didn't have CMC, they wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl. Mic drop.
I agree.
Yep. I agree.
David,
Yep.
what do you think, David?
Yep. I agree.
I have to agree with that. He is the best running back in the league right now.
Yep.
And my biggest concern is Kyle overworking him. But this last game, he brought Mitchell, and started getting him some reps. And he kind of looks like he needs them. He had some good runs, but most of his runs were really short. But the more he plays, the better he'll get. But we even got Jordan Mason in the game. Sam Darnold at quarterback. You
right.
Kyle took our guys out when we were up. And that's good to see. It's good to see because last game it's almost like he left them in too long. This game it's like, all right, we got this sealed. Started taking our guys out because he was worried. I mean, we were without Brandon Ayuk. And he was actually trending towards playing.
Bless you.
So even if he was trending towards playing, either way, the decision was made to keep him out of the game so he could heal. Hopefully he'll be back. I don't even know if I want him back for the Cardinals. I'm more worried about the game after that, the Cowboys. We definitely
we don't need him. Yeah, we don't need him this week.
But
Brian, David.
I mean, the Cardinals. I think we could just roll with Ronnie Bell and Yo,
what's up?
Brian, David.
Oh.
David, Niner, and Bryant.
We can hear you, Corey.
Oh.
What up, Corey?
When Brock Purdy got tackled, slammed down, that personal foul, how did the crowd react to it?
Honestly, the crowd reacts according to how the refs react. So the crowd is always loud for the defense, but they get extra loud when there's a penalty. They're not overreactive. You can't really hear people yelling, "Oh, throw a flag or throw a penalty," like almost just standing next to them. But when that does happen, then you hear an extra burst. So the whole idea.
Hey, David, we can hear you eating snacks.
Yeah, I gotta mute you, bro. We gotta be a little bit more professional. Love you. You're muted. Love you long time. Okay, so like the whole idea about the offense is when you're on offense, you're quiet in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has me on YouTube in the background. Please check your devices, mute it, or turn the volume down. There's an echo. So when you are on offense, thank you guys. When you are on offense, the crowd's quiet. That's what we expect. But when the defense comes out, we want to get loud. The last 20 seconds of the play. There's 40 seconds in the clock. The league allows the team, the facility to get really loud with the speakers. So for the first 20 seconds, they can pump a bunch of noise into the stadium. And then after that, it's us fans that carry that noise. So, you go there, you want to keep your voice. I don't know if you guys can hear the little bit of rasp in my throat, but hey,
totally.
I was there, my butt off. David was screaming. Tony, poor girl, she got all sunburned up, but she was screaming as well. You got to get loud at those last seconds before they start to snap the ball. That's when our team has an advantage. and that's what we did. So if you get to go to a game when there is a first down, what do we do, David?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, tomahawk, chop. And other than that, then you're quiet on offense. Defense, you just scream your butt off, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Joe, what do you guys yell up there, and how's it broken down in Seahawks territory?
Like as far as first down.
Well, chance, everything. You guys have that.
So basically, every time the Seahawks get a first down, the announcer goes so and so for so many yards, and that's good for us Seahawks. And then the whole crowd goes first down. And then
Okay.
a lot of times on defense, they'll do upper bowl say C, lower bowl say Hawks. So C Hawk. Whenever you hear that I'm sure you've heard it on the television before, like when the crowd's going C Hawks C. So yeah, that's about it. Other than that, we're just loud as shit. Except,
well, not as loud as you used to be.
No, not even close. It's actually embarrassing.
It is.
It's like we used to take pride in it. I'm still screaming my butt off, but it doesn't seem like everybody else is. I don't know.
And it's sad because it gives you so much more advantage. Who cares if your team isn't up to the same levels as it once was? You could give them advantage to get a better.
Before the Legion of Boom.
Well, I'm talking about
the Holmgren era. They were still loud.
No, I'm talking about when you got the new stadium, and it was like you could multiply the sound by the amplifying of the shape, right?
Yep.
Everybody knew the gimmick and was like, we're taking full advantage of the gimmick, right? And now people are like, I'm too busy to do the gimmick. And it's like, it could really help your team. Like
it's frustrating.
A false start on a third down, that can stall out a whole drive. Like,
or even on a first down, dude.
Exactly.
I mean, it's 5 yards. 5 yards.
First and 10 turned into first and 15, and they've had troubles. They've got to now go down in the last couple seconds, and now their first down is five yards longer. Yeah.
It seems like ever since we came back from COVID, we haven't been as loud.
Oh, no, what happened to Jason? Yeah,
that's when it seemed like it really took a nosedive. I don't know, week 1. I don't know if everybody just thought we had that game in the bag or something. I don't get it.
Yep.
Hey, real quick, Beto, man, dude, you're my brother. You want to come in the chat, bro? I sent you the link. I'll send you the link again. Everybody here, dude, we appreciate you. So if you want to come in, bro, come on in. Missed out on seeing you. But we'll meet up here soon.
Hey, Brian. I told him about the jerseys. You told me to tell him. So I picked your name. So I'm gonna get 2 jerseys from Beto. So thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my
camera. So if you buy a jersey from Beto, right? No worries, Jason. I appreciate you as long as you're here, dude. If you gotta leave, it's fun. We're having fun on a Friday night, and that's what this show's all about. So, David,
hey, I'll be right back, guys.
And David, all right, you better.
Yes, sir.
I'm counting on you. Corona, any jersey you want, Beto can get it. If you want to,
he told me. He told me.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna order. She's gonna get a Torrey Aikman. She's gonna get a Torrey Aikman one.
But if you want a Corona one that says, Corona on a Cowboys jersey for your lady, right? He can make that happen.
Yeah. He's doing that. He's doing that for me.
Yeah. So I bought a Roger Craig
jersey. Corona on a Cowboys jersey for you?
No, Niners.
That's awesome. That's totally awesome.
He just said.
So I got a personalized jersey that says 33 Superman on the back of it. I'm a Batman fan. Superman's an alien, but Roger Craig was out of this world. And if you go back and watch some of the videos we've been in, I think you might have even been on the show. Roger Craig in the stadium back in his day, there were people going and getting Superman on the back of their jersey. So
hell yeah.
it's super cool. So I have a white Roger Craig Superman jersey, and I can't wait till the man gets into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Yep, I'm getting number 13, Corona, with a Niners jersey, all black.
That's interesting. Do you know what the number 13 represents in the 49ers?
Captain.
I know what the
13 stand for, but what is it for the Niners?
So number 13's been the number one jersey selected by any quarterback in the 49ers franchise history. All of the quarterbacks that have been first string, second string, or third string, and have had an option of choosing a number on the team, 13 has been the most chosen number in 49ers history.
Hell yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's kind of really cool. I mean, like we have a couple numbers retired, 12, 16, 8, but anything from there, 1 to what?
80.
No. Quarterbacks can only wear so many numbers. So it's like 1 to
okay. Yeah.
Quarterbacks are like 1 to 19.
Quarterback.
Well, what's his name? Or what? Number 22? The one that they had the video, the TV, the fake Rudy. I know you're still here. Who is your Super Bowl quarterback that wore that weird number? It was like 29 or something like that. 20, quarterbacks can go up to almost, I think, number 30, if I'm correct.
Was it Dick Neville?
No, Dick Vermeil was a coach, if I'm correct. I don't think he was a quarterback.
Yeah, he was a coach. He was a coach for the Rams when they won against the Titans.
Coaches don't wear jerseys.
Oh, who's that?
So they don't have numbers.
Good point, both of you.
Number 1.
Touché. Hey, Joe, what's your coach's favorite chewing gum?
What?
All of them?
No,
Is it
it's the
Juicy
yellow
Fruit?
stuff. Yeah, juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit.
No, it's not. It's wintergreen.
No, it's not. It's juicy fruit.
Is it?
That's why he's constantly chewing it, because it goes out of flavor real quick. You got to throw another one in there.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm not.
Plus, if you chew the same piece for a long
No,
time,
I
it turns like a
I thought it was
shitty flavor.
wintergreen for the longest time. When you Google it, it says wintergreen. But if it's juicy
No.
fruit, stay juicy.
Yeah, he said he wants a sponsorship.
He should have one at this point.
He should. I don't know why they're not jumping all over that.
Did y'all see
Be the
that
official
George
gum of
Kittle
the Seahawks?
saved the interception?
Yeah.
Dropped
Yep.
straight on the interception.
Mm-hmm.
He
George
did it
Kittle
like
had-
so nonchalantly.
Yep.
Like, yoink. Ha ha ha. Just ruined your day. Ha ha.
And then did
ha,
the
ha, you
DB
thought
celebration afterwards.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's bubble yum.
Bubble yum?
Yeah, it's
Bubble
like juicy.
gum.
Bubble yum is not like juicy fruit. Holy Jesus.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No. And I don't know if he chews bubble yum, because I think it's white. And it's
I thought it
bubble
was
yum is
winter.
pink.
I thought it
He
was
said he
winter
likes
fresh
bubble yum.
or wintergreen.
No, I was actually a kid back in the day when that was one of like the three the three types. Well, no, there was more types of gum. There's lots of types of gum, but nowadays
You guys
Yeah.
they
Big Chew gum. You guys
Yeah, oh,
remember
yeah.
the Big Chew gum?
almost bought
Like,
that
it
the
looked
other
like
day.
tobacco.
Yep.
Oh
I think
yeah.
Harold prefers bubble gum or bubble yum and goes through about 15 pieces each game day.
Damn.
I swear it's more.
So, okay.
Bubble yum
Okay.
are big packs. They come a big wad like that, and they're pink. It comes in a. I don't know. I think you're getting the wrong info.
I don't think so because
Yeah.
No.
Hey, when next time you go to the game, you need to get down there. You need to get his attention, and you need to have him pull out his pockets. Don't just ask him. You got to visually see what he's carrying in his pocket. Okay.
And
Make that
record
happen.
it.
Get
And
back.
record
Yeah,
it.
record it or it didn't happen. Facts, David. Thank you.
You got it.
I'll try to get it when I go to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Randy Daytona is
So,
super funny.
I got a question for all these Niners fans. If Brock Purdy stayed with the Niners for all his
Wait,
career,
Pause.
oh, go ahead, Brian.
How
Sorry.
are you going to present a question? How are you going to present a question and say, I have a question for all these Niner fans? You talk like you are non-Niner.
Oh, I'm a Niner. I'm a Niner fan.
Yeah, but you guys say, hey, for all the Niner fans, or I mean, like the way you worded it, I give you a hard time. But
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah.
Shout out.
If Brock Purdy plays
David.
for the rest of the year and he doesn't get traded and he finishes his career with the Niners, you think they retire his number 13?
It's way too early to give any sort of speculation on that.
Yeah, he's young.
No. Brock Purdy would have to play for the Niners for about 10
15 years.
15 years, and he'd have to win at least 2 Super Bowls before they consider retiring his number.
Ask me in 2030.
Okay, all right,
Look how long Steve Young,
exactly.
right?
Yep.
I got
Joe.
a question for Joe.
How many Seahawks do they have retired?
I just
All
had
right.
this on trivia the other day. 12, 80, 71, 45, 96. $12, 80.
Do 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 do.
96.
What's up, Beto?
What up, Beto?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
How are you guys doing tonight?
Was 96? Is that Cortez?
Yeah.
Everything's good, man.
Cool.
Cortez is a beast.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
So
When are
what's
you
your
gonna retire
Beto.
the Boz?
the hot topic?
Never.
Joe,
Yeah.
Yep.
would you think if you had a choice of quarterbacks out of your quarterback or Brock Purdy, which one you would take?
For the season or for in totality?
For the season.
I'm sticking with Gino.
Okay.
In totality, I'd totally rather have Brock, just age-wise.
Just
Obviously.
take Sam Darnold.
I don't think he'll win you a Super Bowl though, bro. Honest with you.
But
Okay,
does Brock
if
Purdy
he,
fit it?
if
Does
he
Brock
wins us a
Purdy
Super
fit?
Bowl, Corona, if he wins us a Super Bowl, because all you're thinking about is the name Geno Smith, not the play Geno Smith, this season and last season, all you're thinking about is New York Jets, New York Giants, Geno Smith. If he wins a Super Bowl, you get Geno Smith's name tattooed on your ass.
I don't know.
Is that how confident you are?
Yeah.
Ooh, take it.
All right.
Okay.
I put it on my leg.
Okay.
All right.
No, on your butt cheek.
on your butt cheek.
But I'll cross it out though.
No, we don't have to know that. But it has to be on the butt cheek. And you have to verify by sending a picture to Joe.
My ass?
Well, how would you know if you got the tattoo? Right?
I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to see my ass though.
If it has Geno Smith tattooed on it, yeah,
We're
sure.
talking
I'll
about
see it.
asses?
Send it over.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
so
All right. What about he doesn't win the Super Bowl?
He does. I'm not the one that's confident like you.
Okay. What about this?
I'm not sitting here
If
saying
he-
Geno Smith will win the Super Bowl. You're sitting here saying Geno Smith will not win a Super Bowl. So
Exactly.
you're so confident that he will not. You have to get his name tattooed on your ass.
Okay. If he doesn't win it in 3 years, you have to buy me a 49ers jersey.
A jersey versus some dude's name on your ass? Yeah, that's a fair trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take that
I'm
bet,
taking
Joe.
that 9 times out of 8.
You buy me a jersey and
you don't lose.
you buy me a jersey and you send the money to Beto, and I get the jersey. Well, I'm going to get from Beto.
Okay, how about this? I'll buy you a jersey, but it has to be customized and what I want on it. It's a 49ers jersey, though.
Whoa, what are you gonna put on it?
It doesn't matter. It's my choice. It'll be a surprise. 3
Nah.
years, 3 seasons.
Wait. No tattoo now? No
Norte.
tattoo?
No, I'm gonna. If he doesn't win it in 3 years, I win the bet. But if he gets it, I get that tattoo on my ass.
Okay.
But you have to buy me the jersey I want.
Crazy, David.
Shouldn't
Corona,
you,
you're so
you
shouldn't you
are
speak
crazy.
with the wife first? Shouldn't you speak with the wife
I
first?
don't have to.
Joe.
Not,
David Corona, you crazy.
not
tattoos
no,
on
no,
people's
not the
asses.
jersey that you want. It's the jersey that I want. I'll buy you a Tim Rattay
You're
jersey.
getting that tattoo on your ass?
You know what?
Tim Rattay.
We don't want a picture. We need somebody to video record this live, and we need to put it up for people to see it. Yeah.
So they got to record you getting that tattoo on your ass, bro.
Yeah, and I want my jersey. I don't want what you say.
Fine, I'll get a jersey customized that says number 69 and Corona on the back.
No, I want number 13.
No. 69 sounds what's up.
Yeah, 69.
That'll keep you fresh all day.
Okay, all right, I take that.
Okay, deal. Done.
You
3
did
years.
it fast,
You
Corona.
are
3 years.
crazy.
Yeah.
David Corona, you are crazy.
This is hey.
I got
This is a
so many
binding
tattoos, so it doesn't matter.
It's a tattoo of Geno Smith on your ass, though.
It doesn't matter.
Your wife's gonna see that from behind every time.
Hey, can you put Seahawks on your hey, Joe?
Hey,
have him
Jason,
put
what are you saying
Seahawks on
about his
forehead.
bedroom life? What are you saying about his bedroom
That's
life
fine.
there, Jason?
He doesn't think Geno can win a Super
Don't
Bowl.
don't worry. He's not gonna win it. He's not gonna win it in 3 years. So
We'll see.
I'm not
window.
worried.
I really think
Yeah.
that's his window.
That's his
Oh,
window.
You know what? I hate to say
He's
this,
not-
but I'm going to root for him to win a Super Bowl now. And I'm not even a Seahawks fan. I'm sorry, Corona, but
So we have
I
to
said
find out.
you
We-
get a jersey.
we-
If he wins, he pays you a jersey. You lose, you get a tattoo of some man on your ass, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I got confidence he won't win the Super Bowl in 3 years.
Joe, you
He
gotta
might not.
But the
Joe, you got to get in touch with Geno Smith. You got to let him know that, hey, you have to win the Super Bowl in 3 years to get your name tattooed on this guy's ass.
Is it his name or is it a picture of him?
Oh,
Just his
picture?
name. No, his name, because the picture will be too expensive.
Oh,
Just
a
Geno Smith,
picture
number
with two
7.
thumbs. Picture with 2 thumbs
Well,
up.
I'll pay for
Smiling.
the picture on his face.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Because he's so confident, it'll just say Geno Smith, Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
Okay.
You should put Geno Smith on my ass. Oh, Geno Smith owns my ass.
Nah, I want number
Copy
13,
of.
bro.
Okay, I'll get you 13 with Corona on the
You
back.
want hey, put a 1 and a 3 on each cheek. 13. And you break it right into the crack.
I put Sewell.
Spell Corona with a Q, though.
Did you hear that? You guys hear that? He's gonna give me the number 13 with Corona, all black,
Spelled with a Q.
All black, and
No,
you
it's
send the
gonna be-
money to.
It's going to be a red jersey.
Q-Rona.
It's gonna be red.
All right. I'll take that red.
You didn't get shot, bro. A red jersey with a 13 on there. And
Yeah, Sue. Nah, I want an all black. I want an all black, bro.
Shoot you, just show him your ass of Geno Smith.
Yeah. He's not gonna win it in 3 years, so I got this.
I'm just waiting.
I
for
bet.
February
I hope
to
you
clip
do,
all
bro. I
this.
hope you do.
Mark this episode. The next 3 Februaries I got. You guys can
You
win
got
your
to-
little Super Bowl this year.
You
that's
got.
fine.
You got. You got.
guys can win your little Super Bowl this year. I'd be fine with that. But in 2 years, I'm
So
gonna go.
3, 24, and 25, right?
What?
Okay. So
23
wait,
this year.
we need this all written out. Okay.
Yeah.
And because it can't just be all
25, right?
Yeah. By if he's not a Super Bowl champion by March of 2025, the end of February 2026, it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Beto,
You got it.
how much is this jersey?
I'm sure it's like
Not
$100.
as much as getting that tattoo on your ass. That's for sure.
I'll get it right here. You guys want to see it or what?
No,
we
I
don't wanna see it.
No,
Oh.
we believe you. Please no.
I just
never
need to
come
know,
back on again.
But,
is the real estate already taken?
Hey, guys.
Can
Can I say
confirm
something
there's
real
a
quick?
spot?
you lose. Go ahead, Beto.
Okay. I just want to take a moment real quick, bro. Just break the ice with Ryan. Hey, bro, I just want to acknowledge you in public and apologize for acting like a dick and blocking you, man. I was in a bad place and I shouldn't have done it. You're a hell of a dude. So if our relationship gets back to where it was, great. If it doesn't, I respect it. But I want to publicly just apologize for my part in my actions.
Thank you, Beto. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And I mean that sincerely. So, but I miss this, guys. I really do. Missing hanging out with the guys, man. So I just need to learn how to go to sleep when I'm having a good day.
No, you two get tattoos of the ass.
I'm gonna go tell my wife right now. I made it bet.
Go
All right,
tell
hey,
her.
wait,
Let's
wait, wait,
put
wait.
her on.
Yes,
Bring her
yes.
on. I want to see her.
We want to hear you break this to her. Go.
All right.
What-
Hold on.
Everybody
Are
be
you-
quiet.
oh my
No,
God.
no. You bring the phone.
No, I got my earplugs right here.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna
All
hear
right.
and not see. All right, fair
I'm sure
enough.
if I said
All
this
right,
to
go
my
ahead.
wife, she'd probably
All right.
kick me.
All right,
Hey,
hold
babe,
on.
if
You
Geno
got it.
Smith
You
wins the
got it.
Super Bowl-
Silent.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Hey,
She's never
fix the
gonna let
TV
it.
down. I just made a bet. Look at, she's right here.
Why are you going to be involved with
Hello, Mr. Corona.
They want to talk to you. Here.
Why?
Good. They want to talk to you.
Hello?
Hey,
Okay. So he's making decisions without conferring with you. He's making a bet that in 3 years, if Geno Smith doesn't win a Super Bowl, he will get Geno Smith's name tattooed on his ass. And we don't think that.
You should make him do it on his. You should make him do it on his penis. Shut up.
But is it big enough?
Tell him to get the tattoo on his penis. He wants to be all balanced when he gets tattooed.
Can it fit all the letters?
Yeah, can you feel the letters? You can only get the first letter G on there.
Letter G.
He walking around with Geno on his dick.
Ah.
Can't even get Smith. He
You
got
want
Smith
this
on the
Geno,
backside.
baby?
Oh Lord.
This was always betting people. He's always betting.
Yes, I'll win, right?
No.
And who gets half of the money? You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Somebody
Wait,
get her
if
an
he
award.
gets, if he gets Gino on his penis, we'll have to call him Little Gino.
yeah, Lil G.
Somebody get her an
Yeah.
award.
Oh, I'm actually have tears
Oh,
rolling down
Lord.
my face.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Jason.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
You guys got it.
Tears coming up my eyes.
That's why you take your phone.
Oh, I did.
No, we thank you for that.
That's why you do it.
Well, just to let everybody know, we will be into the show soon, but we want to invite everybody to David McNiner's channel. It's kind of really neat. I got this guy right here, not that guy. This guy, I know which way to point. But we're gonna take probably a couple minute break to go to the restroom, maybe refresh our cups, and shout out Gold Bar Whiskey. We've been having a lot of fun. But Beto, Ryan, David, Jason, John, Corey, Joe, please follow us over there. Everybody in the chat, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Everybody here,
you can just leave it running.
I just want to let everybody know.
You can just leave it running while you get the other one set up and take a break, and then you could end this. Well, you could end this one right at the time, and then you can just, if you want.
How you get the link to his?
Hey, yo, just whose channel is it going to be on?
David
McNiner.
Okay, send me the link. I got to go to the store. I'll be back.
All right, we'll see you soon. We'll put it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's like, should I go get more alcohol or am I done for the night?
So me and David, was really excited. I know not everybody here drinks, and I'm not a big alcoholic neither, or drinker. Neither is David here. I might drink more than David does, but still. We went and we got a bottle of the Gold Bar Whiskey. It's the drink for the 49ers. We finished our first bottle on Wednesday, Thursday night after the game. So we had to open up a commemorative bottle. So we will definitely be having a party. And we thank everybody for coming along with us. Not every day I get David here or any guests or like that. It really was a special event to be able to do what we did yesterday. Beto, I know you followed us on Twitter and we've been messaging each other, but I am still on cloud 9. Honestly, I have washed this hand, but my big joke is I'm not ever washing my hand again. I don't know what else to say. I mean, like it's just an amazing experience.
Can somebody mute Corona there?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, now he pops back.
Yeah, David, when you leave, you gotta mute, okay?
Sorry about that.
Are you trying to
show
show us your drink? You're not
my
doing
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, that
I
is
like
really
that.
cool.
I got Splinter, Spike, the Rat.
Oh, geez.
You were really not good with this.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Splinter.
Right down the crack.
I saw something where it said that Master Splinter essentially gave the Ninja Turtles essentially the weapon that's like opposite of their personality. So like Raphael's really aggressive and he gives them the Sai, which is a defensive weapon. You got Donatello, who's crazy smart. They give him a stick. You know what I mean? Michelangelo, who's like a ADHD, space case, always thinking other stuff. He's got the nunchucks where you have to have concentration. You know what I mean? I can't remember what Leonardo's got the swords for, but I thought that was pretty cool.
Because he's the man.
Yeah.
So I got this lady who makes custom cups. Anything you want.
Yeah.
For $22.
She does the same thing.
Oh, okay.
My wife does it for free.
Beto,
I just have to pay.
Yes, sir.
did you go to the game?
No, I couldn't make it at the last minute. My brother kind of decided not to go at the last minute, and I stayed up all night like I normally do. And everybody was texting me. Brian was texting everybody, but I was snoring away when I was getting those texts. So I kind of. But and then I heard about the traffic, and I heard about taking forever, and then I walked from the parking lot. With my disability, it would have been hard. Hey, Laura, how you doing? With
Laura,
my disability, that's hard.
Lori, did you get pictures with Steve Young too? I heard you were down there. I don't know if you got to if you went down on the field, but I'm pretty sure if you were there, you
She
probably
did.
would have. Yeah.
She did. Every one of us in our group got to go down on the field.
I don't know
People
how
who
you
were brave
don't.
enough. People who were brave enough to approach Steve Young did. People who were just like caught up in the moment, just soaked it all in. Beto, I envy you, but then I thought in the same way, maybe this experience, how do I say it, didn't mean as much to you maybe as it did to me or David. Like I've only been to like, this is my fourth 49er game, right? Fifth if you call preseason. David's first game.
Yeah.
And not that I'm not trying to blast you, but you've been to Super Bowls, right? And with your
Yeah.
disability, like saying, this would be maybe a little bit hard for you to stand up and sit down, stand back up, because they wanted us to be basically cheerleaders. But oh my God, I'm so glad that we were able to do it. I wish we could have done it with you, but Bashar was there. There was a lot of people from the East Coast that was there. Ty Austin, Bex, Laura Cat, she's from California, but Niner Jess, her mom, Brandon. I know you know who Brandon is. His dad's birthday was that day. It was just an amazing day. Tony, there's all kinds of people that was just like really cool. And I know every game you have an opportunity to meet people, but certain people rotate or go to certain spots maybe because they know the ins and outs. Travis King, got to get a handshake with him, meet him. It was didn't get to see Raj RS Niners, but Bashar did. Just super, super really cool. And I know again you've been to a lot of games, so you know what the atmosphere is. But when they said you guys are going to get to go on the game, it was like, are you guys serious? Are you really serious? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. They said you have to wait a couple minutes to go down because they were, people were coming off and stuff. So we did. We went and got in line, walked down the field, and heard everybody screaming Niners. And
that's so cool.
It was just.
Yeah,
so
my
amazing.
disability really slows me down, bro. When I heard about that 10-minute walk, yeah, there's no way I can make that on with my disability. So, I wanted to, that was the main reason why I really didn't go is my disability, but it's I get fired up, I get excited because just like everyone else, I want to meet people, but it's just reality with me, and I have to continue to accept it that with this disability, I'm limited to do things, and it sucks, but I try not to let it depress me. So I try to do the best of it, but it is what it is. But I wish I was there talking to you guys. I would have loved to meet you guys. I still want to meet David. I thought David had left already back back home, but if you're going to be here tomorrow, bro, I'll take a drive over to your house and meet you guys.
They're meeting up with Corey for brunch.
We meeting tomorrow in Berkeley, California.
Oh, can I join?
Would you like to? You can join if you like. We can pick you up, or we could either drive in your vehicle or my vehicle, and we're going to Berkeley
we can go in my car.
Meet Corey. So,
later like I said, it's just going to the stadium is much harder because of all the hours there. I mean, you guys had to be there 3 hours ahead, and then the whole night. But going to somewhere like to meet Corey and just to for an hour or two, that's so much easier than to be out there for such a long time. And then because I can't stand too long, I can't sit for too long, and it sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, that'll be nice.
If you don't mind, I'm not trying to be rude, but what's your disability?
That's rude.
No, it's not. But I was paralyzed from my waist down, and I was paraplegic for 10 years. So even though I'm able to walk now, I have a lot of chronic pain. So it's the way I think it is it's like having a Charlie horse on your back. When you get a cramp.
Yeah, I get those. Yeah, I get the same thing.
Yeah, they call it sciatic nerve pinches.
Yeah, sciatica.
Sciatica. Yeah. So it's just it does. I can't sit too long. I can't stand for too long. I used to own.
Yeah, me too.
And I had to get rid of
me too.
Niners. So
yeah.
And then I heard it was like the parking lot. I looked it up, Green Lot 2, and I'm like, oh crap, I know where that parking lot's at. That's like way down there. I'm like, nah. And I was thinking about asking Brian to carry me on his back, but I thought maybe that would have been too much.
I'll carry you on my back.
You need a rascal.
You haven't seen me in person, bro. You ain't carrying nobody.
Ryan, I'm feeling left out. We should go have lunch at like somewhere in downtown Seattle.
No, I got the same thing. I got a back too, so we're in the same boat.
I had a scooter, Ryan. I had a scooter, but I just didn't have nothing to put
What
it
is it?
on.
Let's meet up at Bethany's. Was it Bethany's? The breakfast place down in Seattle?
We should probably ask Joe about that.
You're in
because
Seattle?
Joe knows a lot of. Yeah, Jason, we need to get our Pacific Northwest Niners show going.
Right?
We need to get that going.
Oh, I was gonna let you guys know. Every Wednesday at 10 o'clock, me and CG, we got a show together. Every Wednesday at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
You and
this is
who?
not the place Corona to.
Me and CG.
Corona this is not the place to promote.
CJ Ruthless?
Yep.
Oh, he banned me. He blocked me.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
not
you
the
blocked
place-
you?
Corona,
No,
this
yeah,
is
he
not the
blocked
place- This is not the place to promote that show. I'll talk to you about that. Because I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Oh, okay.
Not the place.
Well, you're in trouble now,
Alright.
Corona.
Hey,
Pause.
look,
Everybody
David
be
Corona.
I didn't know.
You're
Hey,
good.
I will meet everybody. Pause. I love you all. For a second, we're gonna go ahead and end the show. David and me are gonna get set up on his stream, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Everybody, if you would like to join, we'll
Wait,
send you the link.
You gonna post the link?
But if you want
Post the link in the chat.
we're gonna post the link. We will. No, not in the
Okay.
chat. We'll put it on Twitter, and we'll
No, I
we'll
mean
get
post
everybody
the
right
link
here
for the
with that.
next show in this chat so they can just click on it.
Everything that's here, it should be on.
All you have to do, everybody in the link, because we're not as fast as you are, Ryan. I'm not that great. If you want to drop it real quick while I'm talking, but go to David McNiner's channel, turn on the notification. The thumbnail's already there, and we're going to be going live here in a second. But guys, please like and subscribe. Everybody in the panel, stick here for a second, and we're going to end the show. Go Niners, stay faithful, and we will see you in a couple minutes on David McNiner's channel. All right.
Yep.
Bang.
Let's go.
Like
bang, bang.
always, go Niners and F the Lambs.